Ruben Amorim wants new deal for one of the first names on his Man United team sheet after Red Devils' revival, and Amorim doesn't want to let Casemiro go. Casemiro has rediscovered his form in recent months, and Ruben Amorim is optimistic about extending his contract with Manchester United, according to media reports. The Brazilian defensive midfielder, 33, left Real Madrid for Manchester United in the summer of 2022. He signed a deal until 2026, with an option for an extra year. After a spell of criticism, Casemiro has once again become a key figure for Amorim. Talks over an extension are possible, but the player will have to accept a reduction from his current £300,000 a week salary to stay at the club. Manchester United may look to secure a new contract for a high-profile star as positive news continues at Old Trafford. Manchester United arrive at the November international break in high spirits after things begun to turn around dramatically on the pitch for the Red Devils in recent weeks. It might be a little premature to say they are back where they want to be, but results have been consistent, particularly at Old Trafford, where they have won every match after the opening day, and new signings such as Bryan Mbeumo and Sen Lammens have been outstanding. The question now becomes how many players in the current squad are trusted by Ruben Amorim to become leading faces in his anticipated fresh era at the Premier League giants, as the belief increases that the Portuguese will be given the time promised by Sir Jim Ratcliffe to carry out his vision. One big-name player's future has edged a little closer to being resolved amidst reports of a massive new contract being discussed. Real Madrid star Courtois did report to the camp ahead of the final two World Cup qualifiers, against Kazakhstan and Liechtenstein, but doctors confirmed an adductor issue that had been flagged by his club, in the wake of the draw against Rayo Vallecano in La Liga. An official statement read, Thibaut Courtois underwent the medical examination this afternoon by the RBFA medical staff. He will not be available for the upcoming international matches and will return to his club for further treatment. The 33-year-old's absence opens the door for another keeper, and it is being predicted in the press that Nottingham Forest's Matt Sales will be handed the jersey for the long trip to Astana for Saturday's clash. However, even if Sales does get the nod, 3 points in the fixture would secure top spot in Group J and qualification for the World Cup finals next year. The final game, at home to Liechtenstein on Tuesday, would also offer an opportunity for Lammens to make the step up, following his outstanding start to life at Old Trafford. RB Leipzig keeper Martin van der Voort is also part of Rudi Garcia's squad as the country look to confirm their place in the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Lammens has represented his homeland through the youth levels, and his early work with United have illustrated how he has the temperament to face any challenges that come his way. Our number 31 is unbeaten in each of the 5 games he has played in, since his deadline day switch from Royal Antwerp, and will be keeping his fingers crossed that he can enjoy a dream full international debut in the near future. According to reports by TalkSport, Man United midfielder Casemiro may not depart the club when his contract expires next summer, as Amorim is reportedly open to agreeing a new deal with the Brazilian. The veteran former Real Madrid destroyer has become one of the first names on Ruben Amorim's team sheet in recent weeks, according to the report, with only 5 of the 20 goals United have conceded this season coming when the 33-year-old is on the pitch. He has already bagged 3 goals and an assist in a strong start to the campaign at both ends of the pitch, and is thought of as one of United's most important players. There could be a condition on any potential new deal for Casemiro, though, as the report continues that the club is likely to require the 5-time Champions League winner to take a pay cut, as he is currently one of the Red Devils' top earners with a figure in excess of £300,000 per week. Should the 80-cap Brazil international agree to take a moderate wage reduction, a new contract could be on the cards. Speaking recently in an interview with O Globo in Brazil, Casemiro said of his future, "Football is my life, right? So it's inevitable to continue. But I think my wife and family will want some time for themselves. Yes, I'm one of those who think that in life you have to have a plan. But I'm into short-term goals. Of course, it's inevitable to think about being in good shape for a World Cup, but you can't expect to be in good shape for the World Cup if you're not doing well at Manchester United. For the next call-up, I have to be in good shape. I think day by day. Tomorrow I have a good training session. At the weekend I have to play a great game, and so on." Casemiro's motivation to be selected to represent the Silicaro in North America next summer stands him in good stead for keeping up his strong form for United. While the Red Devils continue to be linked with long-term midfield options such as Adam Wharton and Elliot Anderson, Casemiro maintains an important role to play and could see that extend to next season and beyond. Amorim doesn't want to let Casemiro go.